I didn't cut Youngblood out. Youngblood. Did I cut James Dean out? Oh my gosh. I better have done. Let me just go to my files quickly. Videos. Kevin Costner. No, videos. Please tell me I did James Dean. I didn't. I didn't do James Dean and I didn't do Youngblood. Right, okay, come back. There. Edit. 1 second. I've got to do both these. Youngblood there, innit? 3 minutes. It is. Youngblood. Create. And then James Dean. I'll just edit that one out. There. And then pull that one back. To there. James Dean, 4 minutes 30 seconds, that's right. James Dean. 2 first names. Create. Right, now I can come back to you. Where are we? There we are. Loving it. Right. Jodie Foster. Yes, sure. Yes, sure. No, sure. Jodie Foster. Groomed from a young boy, look. Groomed from a very young age. If you ask me how young it happens, well, how old do you think Jodie Foster is there? 9. And as he got older, look, his shoulders just kept getting bigger and bigger. Oh, they dressed him as a boy, look. Literally dressed him as a boy, taking the piss. It's a girl dressed as a boy. Anything to go against what the Bible says, that's what they want. Let's go after Jodie Foster. So, man, let me check the back file. I'm sure I have got Jodie Foster. Youngblood. Yep, Youngblood's been done. Foster should find it. The only Foster I really like is Foster Brooks. Oh my god. I can sit and watch Dean Martin's roasts with Foster Brooks, honestly, pretending to be drunk. Did such a good impression of being drunk, it was unreal. Jodie Foster. Rectangular, far apart eyes with a short sloping forehead. Look how it goes inwards, look. It don't bellow outwards like a woman's. Wide-ass cheekbones, look. Widest place on a man's face is below the eyes. And a square jaw. An absolute diesel. Right there. They've shaved the Adam's apple. But the trachea, look at the shadow from there to there. Look how wide that throat is. Men have 40% bigger, longer, thicker necks. Because we have heavier, denser skulls. That's why our shoulders sit square, look. Is that his daughter? It's got to be. No jawline, pointed chin, small dentures, soft coffee bean eyes. Let's go back. Jodie Foster's a man. Let's get his gaits. Love lifts us up where we belong. Newbies will say, that's a woman, look. No, turn the camera around, there's space between his feet. There he is on crutches. Space between his feet. There he is walking. Gotcha. Straight legs, knees together, space between the feet. Look. Oh, actually, he's on the turn there. I can't count that. That one is, though. Bingo. That's what I'm looking for. Right there. Game over. Straight legs, knees together, space between the feet. It's the very next frame after that last step. And again, straight legs, knees together. Same with this big fella here. Who's that? He's a big one, isn't he, that one? The blockers didn't work on that one. And there again. Walk straight-legged. Space between the feet, look. Jodie Foster. It's a man. I'm a man, I'm a man, I'm a man. She's a mighty small man, actually. She's not very big, this one. And there again, even on crutches, look. Legs stay, knees stay together. It's a man on crutches. This is a woman here, look, with a flamingo foot and a broken leg, look. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. That's where that should be, but it's not happening. Let's go back. We're looking at Jodie Foster. And again, I can show you it. The male gait, that is. Over and on it. Because it's all of them. They're all in the club. As hard as that is for you to accept. Jesus said, ye shall know the truth and the truth shall set you free. If you don't know this truth yet, you're not free yet. Jodie Foster. Final answer, it's a bloke. Let's cut that out. Let's get the next one.